Alright, time for another pointlessly overly elaborate, silly base build. Just in time to catch the sunrise. How convenient. Anyhow, saw another video, very nice base on the floating island. Decided I had to build one of my own, in my own style, of course. Starting off, nothing particularly fancy. Got some platforms under the water to hold beds for the aquatic plants, platforms above to hold terrestrial plants if I ever decide to build the planter beds and whatnot. But this save is probably going to get deleted. And of course the tubes and everything to connect and go up to the main base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And as you'd expect, any base has to have a moon pool. And where else are you going to put the moon pool on the floating island except up here in the middle of the island? That nice little hole they built just for a moon pool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now I'm going to get lost because I haven't been at this base since I finished building it, a week or two ago. So this is just above the moon pool. Observatory where I can look down and make sure my moon pool's still there, check out the aurora, or look at my masterpiece over there, that 310-meter tower I built out in the shallows. The other experimental base right next to it. Walk back over here. This tunnel originally led over to that tower, but I was having a hard time getting that tower to line up because I was an idiot and built that tower before I connected it to anything. So plus it's too far out to be of any use, so I'm not going to even worry about it, especially since, like I say, this save is just going to end up deleted. This is just for playing and showing what can be done. Now originally, when I first started playing this game, and maybe it was just in creative mode, I don't know, you could actually use the builder tool and build and eliminate the original bits of the Degasi base. But that doesn't work anymore, so you have to kind of build around it instead of trying to mimic it exactly. And there are several places where I've got hatches that you can just climb out and actually be on the island. And it doesn't look like it, but yeah, you can climb right back in there too. And of course you gotta have observatories everywhere, because otherwise you don't get to hear that cool music. Nothing fancy, nothing even particularly functional about this base. That tube just goes down the tunnel that, or another compartment I mean, that leads out. Let you get down to that area. Multi-purpose room just holds the reactor. Really the whole purpose of this, if you can even call it a purpose, is this bit of silliness. Not only did I build on top of the peaks, but I built a hamster tunnel to let you walk straight from one peak to the other without any problems. No more of that annoying climbing up and down trying to get places. And for some reason when I was building, I was having a hard time getting the observatories to go where I wanted them, so I just built this jogging track. I can look out. It's a shame the sun ain't gonna go back down for a minute because this looks pretty cool at night. Let's see if I can't get over here a little bit quicker.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh, immediately now. Oh no, I'm gonna die. And a really big jogging track here just to go around the peak. Didn't have to do all glass up here, but what's the point of being up here and not being able to see out? And believe it or not, even from this far down, it's no problem to climb right back in that hatch.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And since people on the video I took when I had a base built right next to the Aurora before it exploded, and people seem to think that it was blatantly obvious that, well, you're next to an explosion, of course it's going to kill you. Never mind the fact there's plenty of other stuff in this game that doesn't kill you that should. I decided I'm going to try an experiment while I'm out here. Really? I jump all that way and that doesn't kill me. So, yeah. Anyhow, that's a stupid, pointless base. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be deleting this save just because it's only here to play around, take up space on my hard drive. Then I guess now we know you can fall from anything out here without dying. So, if that was a question anybody had, you got your answer now.